Right. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to face towards the east, right that way. I do believe that's the east. This is east? So this way is east.
That mountain is west side. That's where the rich people are. This is east.
All right, then we turn this way. All right. Facing towards the east for our Father.
This is east. This mountain is east. That mountain is west. That mountain is north. That's south.
All right, then the east is where we face, and it says, call on Yahweh. Come on, don't pray, give the Most High His praises. Call on Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Giving all honors to the great Ali Shaddad of Israel, the great I Am, the possessor of heaven and earth and of the spirits of heaven and earth. Giving all respect to the great Yahweh Shai, the Adonai, the Muhammad Shiach, the light of this world, my big brother, and the one who died for Israel and only Israel and rose to sit to become his father's right arm, and the only one who pleaded his blood over Israel. If it were not for him doing that, when Yahweh Shai would have came, he would have just ended the world. So if it were not for our big brother Yahweh Shai, that's right, if it were not for our big brother Yahweh Shai that's coming to get us, we wouldn't survive, like he said. So giving all praises to our big brother for making that wonderful, beautiful and intense sacrifice, and dying and covering us in the blood, the only nation granted for salvation, and allowing us to remember who we are. That's right. And we gonna get on to it today. Shalom, shalom, shalom. We back. You know what I'm saying? I'm no longer by myself. You know, the Most High gave me a partner. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, it's better off two go out instead of one. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord, he really showing his hand. He's showing his works. You know what I'm saying? Look, the more and more we call out on his name, he give us that light. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. It's super duper hot. You know, white man said we going through a grand solar minimum project, when at the end of the day, it's just the Most High coming to visit the earth, which he had made. And guess what? When he came back to visit the earth, guess what? What you see are people still under oppression. We still working. We still suffering. He's not going to let us go until the last minute. And with that, we about to get into some scriptures. All right, time to whip it out. You know, time to whip out the weapon, you know, because right now, give y'all some up-to-dates, you know, we dealing with a lot of reparations / bribery, you know what I'm saying, / distraction, you know what I'm saying, because these people getting their reparations, you see, so they are forcing themselves out. These motherfuckers can't wait to find an open restaurant, an open movie theater, an open club, when ain't nothing opening up no time soon. These people haven't even did the math to know that all of this money you got, it ain't worth shit. You're not really spending it. You're not. Guess who's really spending it? The poor people is spending it, because God said I will translate the kingdom of heaven from one people to another, from the rich to the poor. Guess who been poor all their life? The Israelites. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said one way you would check and know that I was near is that it would get way hotter, and I would stop the rain, meaning that he would stop the equinoxes. He would stop the seasons just to show you the signs of the times. As you can see, the sun, he beaming out of control. You know what I'm saying? And they doing what they can to try and cover it up with these whack-ass chemtrails. You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, they try to make it look like it's the seasons, and it never was. These people just don't do the math. They always love to be calmed down. You know what I'm saying? Call on Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakakadash. You believe in God? You know that he black? You know that the black people is the face of COVID-19? You know that, right? You know, get into your Bible, get into your book, protect your kids, get your guns ready, because the white niggas are, they're going to be coming after us. That's right, and we don't want our people to be caught up in it, the ones that deserve to know. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High say, I'm Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, the true Paleo-Hebrew. We all know it ain't Greek. His name is Yahweh Shai, who we ignorantly call Jesus. But enjoy your day, baby. Enjoy your day. Stay safe, and thank you for listening. Because she stopped and she listened. Thank you. That's right. Because she listened. She agreed with that shit. She knows something going on. That's right. Jacob waking up. You know, and sometimes I don't yell. I don't get mad. I give them respect. Why? Because some of them do listen, you know. And with that, we going to get into the scripture. Sorry, y'all, to chop it off. You know, I just wanted to give y'all some end of the world up-to-dates. You know what I'm saying? Tell y'all what's going on. You know, we're going to get into more and more of it when we get into the book right now. So let's just hop on into it, you know. Beautiful day, nice and hot, you know. Come out here, you know, even, hey, man, Shit, it's a beautiful hot ass day. The way the Lord like it. You know, we out here doing it. We don't care. The white people, as you can see, they hide in their cars and shit. You know. Oh, hey, Kendall. They hiding in their cars and shit. Motherfuckers don't want to be out. And the only ones that's gonna be out is the Lord's people that's out here doing the work. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing else open, huh? That's right. Just the way the Lord will.
Coming in from the fake ass chemtrails.
Yup, look, they coming in from the from the background. They spraying that nasty, dirty ass mist. Shit, dirty and nasty. Oh, we could go to Hosea. Shit, we can go to Hosea chapter 1. We gonna go there today because there's some deep shit up in here. Slovakia, but yeah, we got a lot of stuff that's going on. White people getting their guns ready to crack down on these people. Hosea chapter 1 verse 1. It says white people getting ready to attack these people. You know what I'm saying? These people, look how excited they are because they got their stimulus checks. They over there driving in circles like this bitch NASCAR because ain't nothing open, dog. The only people that's actually putting this money to work is the poor people that's getting prepared for the Lord's coming, the elect. You know what I'm saying? Even amongst our own people, they not getting ready for shit. They just out there can't wait to party. You know, you got these COVID-19 parties. You got these strange gatherings, knowing damn well if too many people are gathered, you know what I'm saying, you can catch this virus, you know what I'm saying? Because we immune to it, but that don't mean that we can't catch it. You know what I'm saying? So with that, we're going to get into some of Hosea, because you know me, I don't like talking out my mouth all the time, but I do want to give my breakdowns. I like to give up the word. And it says, the word of the Lord that came to Hosea, the son of Beri, in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, Hezekiah, kings of Judah, in the days of Jeroboam, the son of Joash, king of Israel, when Yahweh began to speak by Hosea. And it's interesting because as soon as the Bible starts, he comes to speak by the prophet. He comes to the prophets before anything happened, or before anybody know what's going on. The Lord is going to come to the prophet and he's going to send him first. So is all of this new that we're doing? Hell no, it's not new that we're doing. But the only thing that's different is that we doing it right. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be prophesying one black prophet and one white prophet. You know how Jehovah's Witness got it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't supposed to be no old ass bitches or no old bitches going door to door. You know what I'm saying? Knocking on your door, surrounding your whole house, forcing you to come out to hear the word of the Lord. And that's not even the word of the Lord. That's why our people don't mess with it. We don't give a fuck about no Jehovah. That's the wrong name. God say names are important. That's why I put them there. There are many names, but which one is mine? You choose. You know what I'm saying? And see which name is my name. And a lot of people are making their choices not studying right, not doing the right studies, because God say obviously my name, it should lead back to my name. The deeper your studies get, the more it should come out. You know what I'm saying? So you know our people need to wake up. You know what I'm saying? Shalom, shalom. Y'all believe in God? Y'all believe in God? Y'all know he black? Y'all know we just got we the face of COVID-19. You know the Satan about to come down with that wrath, right? You know they about to hunt us down, right? That's right, big. Hey, they coming, big dog. Shit, they coming and they coming so fast we ain't gonna see them coming. Hey, enjoy your day, dog. Shalom. Call on Yahweh Shimon Haushai. If you need him, he there. His son name is Yahweh Shai. Hey, with that, enjoy your day. You know they listen, dog. They listening. They scared. And they don't want to hear the truth. That's why they kind of cut us off. But, you know, brother man, he listened. Y'all can see it on his face. So it says, when Yahweh began to speak by Hosea. So you got to go to a prophet in order to understand this book. You see how even in the Lord, so smart, he put it in the book to you got to read past the prophet just to get through the book. You know what I'm saying? And then during your time reading this book, it's supposed to open you up to the truth. Because during my whole journey, guess where I'm at? I'm damn near in Luke. You know what I'm saying? I have not completed this Bible. When I'm done with the Bible, it'll be my first time ever in my whole life completing this book. Why? Because during your whole journey through life and during your whole journey reading this Bible, you ain't supposed to just float through this book and be like, oh, I read the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And you got so many of them that do that, and so many of them will be condemned for that because God see your lazy ass didn't study. And it's a saying that go around and say that I'm surrounded by idiots. Nigga, you gotta understand how big the world is. Salakia, you got about the nigga word, but you know, it'll come out. You know, Salakia, you gotta understand how big the world is. You gotta understand how stupid people are. You know what I'm saying? And God say to turn into the simple will slay you. Just by you passing by us and not listening to the word, you stupid. You know what I'm saying? As simple as that. And the smart ones is the ones that simply listen, and they went and did what the Lord told them to do. So it says, we're going to get into it. It says, go take yourself a wife of harlotry and a children of harlotry, for the land is committed a great harlotry. Meaning not go take yourself a white bitch. You know what I'm saying? Go get yourself a white bitch or harlotry. You know what I'm saying? Or go get you a sinful wife. Go get you people who don't know. That's simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Because they was a part of that wine, that harlotry, that whoredom. You know what I'm saying? So they really don't have that knowledge. So, you know, God got his ways yet again of his style, the way he teach. It says, go take yourself a wife and a children of harlotry, because they don't know shit. It says, for the land has committed a great harlotry by departing from Yahweh. The land, and he not talking about everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people would get to that, and then they would want to break it down in their own way to get it to refer to everybody. You know what I'm saying? What is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's only for the few. And on top of that, if everybody is listening, well, God say everybody, he say Israel only, because that is everybody. Like she said, you do the schematics on the world numbers and they'll lie, because God tell you Israel is without number. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, but in the white man now, is he gonna say 10 billion people on the planet, 9 billion? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, mixed people aren't supposed to be here, right?
No, mixed people, they're supposed to be here because God said you got to understand reincarnation. You know what I'm saying? And then you understand how bad they mingled. You know what I'm saying? So that's the ultimate test.
The white people, though.
The white mixed people?
Yeah.
They supposed to be here. They belong here. But like, but the way they doing it, they having sex with the black people. See, now a lot of these mingle babies, that's hybrids like that, God know they're not supposed to be here. Like, you know, like, so you are right. Some of them not supposed to be here. They're not supposed to be created. Like, but God say Israel is a speckled bird. So, you know, when the white man thought that he was having sex, that it would destroy us, and some of us was coming out white and mixed, God, he would think God would know who his kids was when he came. So God would allow it on purpose. Okay, some of the white people are black and some of the black people are white since you did that. So now a lot of us got to have respect and be careful who we talk to, because God says some of them, your brothers and sisters, they just, like he said, confusion of space. You know what I'm saying? God used a lot of references, like the pigeons. You know, certain pigeons could be polka dot, certain pigeons could be all black, some of them could be all white, some of them could be dirty white. That's how God really is with his people. I hate them June bugs. Them motherfuckers big as hell.
They can't see.
I don't like them. They too big and they too fucking, they hurt. It says, for real, it says, and then that's the white man thinking that he confident that the Lord gonna take some of his kids. God ain't gonna take your kids, bitch.
Heck no.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yep. It says, so when he went and took Gomer, the daughter of Diblaim, and she conceived and bore him a son, then she said to him, call his name Jezreel, for in a little while I will avenge the bloodshed of the house of Jezreel and of Jehu, that's the north and southern kingdom, and bring an end, because whenever he mentioned Israel, sometimes he say Jerusalem, Israel. That's how you know he talking about the northern and the southern kingdom, because a lot of people would be like, Jezreel, so now I got to study Jezreel. Israel, so now I got to study Israel, when God is like, no, you fool, that's just the way I talk. It's my style. That's why it's good to go out and go teach and learn. A lot of people wouldn't even want to learn from others. A lot of people like to learn from their own knowledge. Sometimes God say, that's stupid, you got me fucked up. You got to inquire of the prophets. You can't just read this book and know everything. If the book tell you what to do, it do. It says, and bring an end to the kingdom of the house of Israel. That's right. Because God know the ones who were, that's the 2/3. And bring an end to the kingdom of the house of Israel. It shall come to pass in that day that I will break the bow of Israel in the valley of Jezreel. That's right. It says, and she conceived again and bore a daughter. Then Yahweh said to him, give her